everybody, I'm back from Norway, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be editing video and putting it on YouTube. You may have noticed there's a slight difference going on here. I got rid of the long hair. You will see that happen. It happened on the trip. So now that I've got my short hair and I've got my awesome hoodie from the metal show that I attended and my sweet pajama pants that you can probably see in the shot, and I don't give a damn, everything is cool. This episode got a little screwed up. The cameras were, one of them was apparently not running, or I managed to erase the footage somehow, or some sort of catastrophic mistake. And one of the cameras was set to super close-up mode, so like all you could see was my lips and my beard, which I understand is a commanding way to tell you things, but it just didn't have the full splendor of Norway. That being said, there are a couple of cool moments that happened over days 8 and 9. Oh no, he lost 2 entire days of footage. I was on a ferry and I was on a train. I didn't do anything interesting on those 2 days, except for the things which I have managed to salvage for you. So here now is a clip from the missing days. I'm on the ferry from Muskenes back to Bodø after my fantastic excursion to the Lofoten Islands. Had an excellent time at the Stamson Fondrikem. Roar was a really cool guy with some really cool stories, and the place was just really comfortable and cozy and homey and everything. Trying to get my sea legs going on here. It's a little wavier than the way to the islands was, and it's throwing me off a bit, but that's not going to stop me from trying some of the local cuisine. This is a bacon pulse. This is a sausage with bacon wrapping, and I thought it was the most phenomenal thing I've ever seen, and I'm surprised that this hasn't taken off in America. So we're going to eat it, and I'm going to tell you how it is. At first bite, it's not like a regular hot dog. It's more like a German sausage, you know, almost breakfasty, kind of sweet. And there's the bacon, and they're not playing around. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I'm a little ashamed at how much I'm enjoying this, because this is not a health food here. It's pretty messed up, but it is pretty damn good. It comes with some ridged fries for your pleasure, and oh, that was off color. And I can get some ketchup if I want some, I assume, but I don't think people eat much ketchup over here, and I think that's probably a good thing. So I'm going to eat my bacon poos, and I will let you know if the ocean makes me lose my bacon poos later on. I didn't realize this while I was eating it, because my taste buds were kind of overwhelmed by the whole sausage combined with bacon thing, but it was full of cheese. Like, they were like chunks of Munster or something. I don't know, but it was cooked right into the sausage. I swear I only ate 2 of those things while I was over there. Here's a couple other moments that you missed, plus a review of a unique beverage that I found in Norway that we don't appear to have. Against the scenic backdrop of this wonderful construction site, I'm going to try Solo for the first time. I've never had Solo, but we'll find out how it is. That's fantastic. It's like, well, obviously it's orange soda, but like American orange soda is kind of thin and soda-y. This is more thick and juicy, like almost like you might find some pulp in there, but it's still carbonated. Oh, that's fantastic. Trying new things in Norway. Woo! Yes, Solo. It's like orange juice, but with bubbles. I am a little bit bummed out that I was not able to share with you the Uppsala Gästagård, which is a hotel that I stayed in, but it was very nice there. The bed was extremely comfortable, and there was a horrifying photo featured here of a sailor who was staring at me while I slept. It was disquieting. Anyhow, that bed was so soft. It was like diving into a mound of whipped cream and then not having to clean yourself up afterwards because it didn't stick to you for some magical whipped cream reason. Let's see here. One of my greatest regrets from missing the train ride footage is what might have been the best episode of Bathrooms Everywhere in the entire series. I'm really, like, I know it's a bathroom, but this is genuinely something that I get enthusiastic about. It's a good laugh. Picture you're in a train car and the wall is kind of rounded outward towards you a little bit. It's like a big cylinder, okay? And then you push a button that's either red or green, depending on the occupancy. And when you press it and it's green, the door goes like, chwee, and opens like some sort of Bond villain is going to come out from behind it. You know what I mean? Like the fake bookcase that you were not paying attention to in the corner, and then he's there with his cat. Once the door slides closed behind you and you say, I'm in here, and it like locks the door, and it's kind of like, you know, like there's a powerful, like, hydraulic, so you're not getting in or out of that bathroom, man. And inside there's a whole, you know, mural on the wall that is the forest, presumably because Norwegians are more comfortable pooping in the woods. And then on the right hand side, oh yeah, I remember, dude, I had completely forgotten about this feature, but when you push up the toilet button, it goes off like a shotgun shell. Like, it's just this like explosive decompression thing. I've never experienced anything like it, not even an airplane. Fantastic. Then on your right hand side you have sort of a plastic table with a sink basin in it, and then coming down from the ceiling there's like a reverse plastic table with an instrument panel, and it's like you're in a submarine operating a periscope. You push one button, obviously water drains from the ceiling, and then there are two other buttons. There's a hot and cold hand dryer in the robot bathroom. So super bummed out that I was not able to show you that on Bathrooms Everywhere, but there are still a couple of good ones coming on the trip. So just stay with me, guys. You're gonna love the Iron Maiden shower, and I am not even going to reveal to you what I mean when I say disco bathroom. But it's coming. It's coming. Don't worry, because in the next episode you will get a proper introduction to Trondheim, and you'll get to see a lot of the city. And this is very definitely the train to Trondheim. So pretty soon we'll start moving, and I can relax. And I know where both my bags are this time, so there won't be any problems. I can actually see them both from here. That makes me feel a lot safer. Here we go! That horrific racket you hear in the background is my suitcase. One of the wheels has been destroyed. Don't argue with me, suitcase. Don't argue with me.